What's up, everybody? Welcome in. Thanks so much for joining. Hello, hello. I'm gonna play some Contra this morning. It's been a while since I've just started with Contra. I remember there was one morning about 7 years ago. I was still working selling car warranties, and I got on in the morning and I did like a half-hour Contra stream before I had to go to work. And I just wished that I could just do this. And now I have for about 7 years. What's up, Quincy? All right, here we go. Let's see if I can beat Contra this morning with no deaths. Welcome in, everybody. Thanks for joining. What's up, Denise Johnson? What's up, everybody? What's going on, you doom scrollers? What's up, Shane Gordagoku? What's up, Quincy? Gonna play this and some Mega Man 3 and some Ninja Gaiden 2. Shane Gordagoku with that react. Thanks, dude. Best thing to do there is just not even fire. That way you don't take a chance at getting that laser. Hey, there we go. That was perfect. Here we go. I'm gonna message out to the Discord here. Gordagoku with the share. Second cup of coffee already, but I'm actually drinking small cups this time, about 10-ounce cups. Here we go. All right. That takes care of some shares. I'll be back. Hey, sounds good, man. Thanks a lot, brother. Appreciate it, Shane. There we go. Got him. Go ahead and start up Tickfinity too. I forgot to do that. Here we go. Third level was always pretty tough. This is a level that really took me a while to get down on a no death run. Thanks for the follow. Ooh. That is always risky business right there. Oh yeah, Quincy, I know what you're talking about. In Doom, yes. You might want to be more specific when you're talking about that, though. Here we go. Go. My phone is having trouble connecting to the kids' Rokus for some reason. Here we go. All right, moving forward. Good morning, everyone. Welcome in. Thanks for joining. Hello, hello. I see 5 of you watching on YouTube, and you're not saying shit. Quit your damn lurking. Welcome in. How you doing? At least say hello, damn it. If you're entertained by the entertainment, then say hi. Welcome, welcome. I'm just being sarcastic, but still, say hello. And look, one scattered already. It's so funny when you have people who are lurking and you say hello, how you guys doing? There's always 2 or 3 that scatter like a roach. They'd rather scatter than say hi. Man, Tommy G, if you're not sure what game this is, then you might need to have your retro game card revoked. Joseph Neal, welcome in, man. Hey, just turned up. Fuck yeah, Joseph. You're twerking?
Thanks for the follow.
Sweet. Here we go. There's one down.
Saludos des New York.
Here we go. Oh man, New York? Ugh. Couldn't pay me to go there. Welcome in. No, motherfucker!
Yeah, you will.
That's true. Alright, one more try here. That was stupid. I got locked in between the bombs and the bullets and the enemy. I couldn't do anything. I could have jumped over the bullets, I guess, but... Too bad, so sad. Hey, welcome in from Colombia. How you doing? You remember the game Predator Concrete Jungle? Quincy, that was a PS2 game. Oof, oof is right. That was a big oof. Big ol' oofy oof. Hey, Patrick Keller, welcome in, man. Dang, I dodged bullets twice there. Holy crap. Good morning. This game looks fun. What is it? Just kidding. You never seen that on PS2? You only have game audio? Oh, fuck. Thank you so much, Dean. How are you doing, Dean? Welcome in, everybody. I see you talking, but I can't hear the words. That Veronica Vaughn is one fine piece of ace. I know from experience, dude. No, you don't. Okay, well, I have a friend who... No, you didn't. Everybody on the bus. Good, great, grand. Farley was so good, man. And by the way, just in case anybody's being a sensitive douche biscuit, that was a line from Billy Madison. Go watch Billy Madison and you won't be a turd anymore if you don't know those. Dude, Justin Vogel, TGI fucking F. Welcome in. Thanks for joining. Thank you for the
TGIFADD, let's get it. Flexed biceps emoji.
Hell yeah, thank you so much, dude, for the support. Appreciate you, Justin Vogel. You rock, man. Nice of you to vocalize your support. I swore? Fuck yeah, I did. So sorry to interrupt. All right, here we go. And some Contra. Hey, if you're watching on TikTok, stop being a lurker. Quit your damn doom scrolling. Use that attention span that we used to know how to use. What do you keep looking back for? You keep looking back to see if I'm checking you out? My lady walks around in undies and she wonders why I look at her. And then she turns around and she smiles and she laughs because she knows I'm looking at her. She don't mind it. She likes it. She likes the attention, but still. Chicken wings is your hero? You can get a new hero. I got a bone to pick with chicken wings. Ha ha ha. So sorry to interrupt. All right, here we go. Thank you so much again, Justin Vogel. You're awesome, dude. Let me see here. Here you go. Patrick Keller is a pretty fart smeller. Justin Vogel is sending 50 stars every day like it's his job, man. I love it. Thank you so much. Thank you for the stars. The stars are how I live, how I survive. Did she just say I can hear you looking at me? Yes, because my head, she can hear the different direction that my voice is turned. She can obviously hear that I'm like she can hear the change from, me talking to my TV to, because it blocks some of the sound if I'm talking at my TV versus talking outward. But she's been in customer service for so long that she could probably, you probably, that's a skill you probably build, is you can, tell the different directions someone is speaking. Who knows? I don't know. I know I can tell when someone is speaking to me or away from me just by, listening. Anyway. What's up, everybody? If you want to shout out on TikTok, stop your damn doom scrolling and say hi, and I'll say your name. But if you don't, I'm not just gonna say a bunch of people's random names who scroll by. Fucking doom scrollers. Lordy. We're playing some Mega Man 3 next. We're not going to do the Mega Man 2 section of Mega Man 3 this time, though. We're going to skip that. Here we go. Thank you again, Justin Vogel, for the stars, dude. Appreciate you coming in here and trying to light things up, man. All right, this time, no distractions. All right, here, let's see here. Oh, that actually worked. My controller worked from here. Good. We got you, brother. Keep up the good work, dude. I appreciate it. I just wish stars were coming in like they were a year ago. I used to hit 10K stars daily, man, it seemed. And now I won't lie, I'm on the struggle bus. Like, I'm not even kidding you. If it was the 14th of the month, I would have almost made $2 grand in donations at some points of last year, but this year has been very tough. I'm about half of that right now, so just really tough, honestly. But you know, I can still I can still get by. Let's hope the next 14 to 15 days of the month are really solid. So if you guys do like the content, you enjoy coming here every morning, you like joining in the afternoon, you like watching in the evening, hit the like button, hit the share button, but also use the star option, use the super chat option, because that's what allows me to continue to create content every single day, is the support, being able to, you know, to live. So thank you so much. And for those who don't know, I've been doing this full time since 2020, and it wasn't my choice to go full time. It was you guys'. You know, it's awesome. You guys are the ones who supported so much to where I could go full time. So thank you for, you know, supporting so much to where I could make that decision really easily. So you guys are the ones who made it possible. Solid like Solid Snake. Solid as a rock. All right, here we go. No, motherfucker. All right, fuck that game. Sorry, I'll try again later. For those who don't know, that is a game that I take very seriously, and I'm a one death or nothing type of Contra player. If I play Contra and I die more than one time, I fucking quit. Because it's the only game I do that with too, and Mario Brothers. Because I've beaten the game 300 something times without dying. I'm working on no death runs, and that's it. Like if I don't beat the game without dying, then I don't finish it. So if you're brand new and you're wondering, why did you quit? Well, because for the last 6.5 years I've been doing no death runs. Let's see here. All right, let's take down Needle Man first. Let's go. And the gravity of the jump is so much different in this game compared to Contra. And yes, there is gravity physics in these old games for sure, and the gravity physics is like basically how fast you fall after your jump. I've actually beaten the arcade version of that game with only one life too, but it took a lot of practice and it was on the Xbox 360. Or maybe it was just one continue, the one life. I know I did it in one continue because I was how about Super C? Do I have Super C? Mm-hmm. Yeah. I tell you what, Jumat, whatever your name is, I don't plan on doing Super C, but I just started Mega Man 3. If you drop 1,000 stars, I will stop this game right now and play Super C. So that's up to you. And I will come back to this and I will redo this level and everything. There we go. Boom. Mega Man 1 was basically a gravity kraken. Thomas, welcome in. Slippery Fish, welcome in. He said, ooh, Contra. Oh, shit. Okay. This guy may take me a few tries to get back down. He's always really tough. Alright, here we go. Let's try this again. Yeah. Fuck. God damn, he's being cheap today. Fuck. Beating Needleman is so tough to take down at first, but it's worth it to beat him first because then you get the Rush Jet. Oh, well, there we go. You're an idiot, Kevin. I don't beg for stars. He asked for a game. I said if you drop 1,000 stars, I will play that game. I didn't beg him for fucking stars, you idiot. If I begged for stars, I would have said, please send me stars, blah, blah. No, I didn't fucking say that. What he said was, hey, do you play this or that? He said, let's see, what is it? Where's the comment? And you're probably Chicken Wing, honestly, I guarantee you. Let's see here. He said, where's the comment? He said, how about Super C? Do you got Super C? And I said, I have Super C. If you want me to quit the game I'm playing right now and play Super C, I will, you know, drop 1,000 stars and I'll switch. If not, I'm going to keep playing this because I have a regularly scheduled program. And if he wants me to break away from the program, there's a way to do that. And you didn't even spell beg right. Beg is B-E-G, Kevin. Why don't you go get an education before you start trying to make fun of somebody? Here we go. This is Mega Man 3. Here we go. Shit. No, I don't have to beg for anything, man. There's already been $900 worth of donations sent in this month on the stream. I am not, and I haven't begged for any of that. People send stars because I put up goals, just like any business puts up goals. Any tips for Woodman and Crashman? For Woodman, yeah, use Heatman or Metalman, and for Crashman, use Airman. Airman will defeat him in 2 hits, and what you want to do is you want to jump in the air and then fire and kind of make him jump into your weapon. No more shit talk, huh, Kevin? Zane? And I would never, you know, like, I don't make a shit ton of money doing this, but I make enough to live. I mean, you know, so it seems historically I make around 40 to 60,000 a year doing this, which is incredible. But it's not, you know, I don't make millions or anything like that, you know, and it's all thanks to the community. Play Resident Evil? Okay, if you want me to totally switch up what I'm playing right now and play Resident Evil, send 5,000 diamonds. Hey, Jay, please activate the Mega Sword. See? Did I have to fucking beg for that? No, Jay comes in here and supports because he fucking wants to, because he's awesome. Thank you so much, Jay, for the $12 dono. Name? I'm not, first off, I'm sorry, I'm not going to answer someone's question who's a new Facebook account who I can't even read their fucking name. Sorry, bye. Thank you so much, Jay. Thank you so much, Jay. Appreciate you, dude. There was a $12 dono from Jay. You're awesome, dude. Thank you so much. People just support because I put out content that they feel worthy of supporting. And that's how it works. I've been doing this for almost 8 years, and I've been doing this full time for almost 6 years. So for anybody who doesn't actually know what it's like to be behind the camera and do the content for a living, figure it out for yourself. Go try to do it and see how easy it is. You know, it's not physically laborious like what I used to do, like doing maintenance and stuff like that. Like, it's not hard work. I don't get up from my chair like, you know, tired and struggling like I did when I worked maintenance or when I worked construction, you know, when I was younger. Thank you so much, Jay. But it is not easy mentally. You know, it is something that, you know, is not the easiest thing to do at times because you don't ever know what you're going into every day. You know, thank you so much, Jay. But luckily you have amazing people who support the stream continuously for years like Jay has. Thank you so much, Jay. Can't tell you how much I appreciate you, dude.
1 gigawatts! 1.20 watts!
Jay Michael Gonzalez. Sorry, Jay. I had a couple people. I had someone come in here say something that kind of fired me up a little bit. But I will stand by my word. If someone, I don't want to deviate from what I'm playing, but you know, if someone wants me to play something specific, you know, if they drop the right amount of support, I will totally switch up what I'm doing and scoot over to something else, you know. Jay is amazing. Everybody give me a hashtag Jay. And Jay, I was not at all talking about you. You know I wasn't talking about you. I was talking about a viewer earlier who said some dumb shit. Thank you so much, Jay.
You're such a big bully.
Here we go.
I'm so excited.
I would show you my son here, but my lady's not wearing any pants, so I can't.
Sorry.
Thank you so much again, Jay. Justin, thank you for the hashtag Julian.
Immortal Combat!
Let's play the Megazord one more time for Jay because he's so awesome, man. Thank you, thank you.
What?
Don't you what me? You know exactly what you're doing. You're bouncing our baby, yes.
Is he still happy?
I think Jay just popped in really quick and had to go. He's a busy dude. He runs he is a manager of, I believe. Hey, thank you so much.
Hello there. Hello there.
Retro Player One, appreciate you, dude.
Hello there.
Oh, look at that. More donations I didn't have to beg for.
Hello there.
Thank you so much, man. Appreciate it. Now, Jay and everybody, some douchebag came in here and was saying some rude shit, so I'm kind of still cooking a little bit from it. Hey, you! Thank you so much, Jay. I got you.
One nemesis with a side of twerking Batman. Plaza.
There you go. Lots of twerking and bouncing for Jay. And then a side of Nemesis. Thank you so much. Morning, homie. Thank you, Retro Player One Gaming. How are you, dude?
Find out.
Thank you so much, Jay. Good lord, man. Dude, we have almost had more stars come in this stream than we did all day yesterday. That's crazy. Thank you so much, Jay. What do you mean, what?
He wants to see you and be around you.
Well, go put on some pants and I can turn the camera towards you.
Hey, Dad.
Thank you so much again, Jay. What's up, Tommy G? We got Jay and Justin Vogel on the list today of people who have supported the stream. Thank you. Oh, good. I'm so glad Retro Player won. Man, thank you so much again, Jay.
I know you know how to say it. Yeah, there you go. Oh my God, good job. You hear that?
I did. How could I not hear it? So, Jay, can you believe not the end of next year, okay? Because this year Lucas turns 4. Next December, Lucas turns 5. So less than 2 years from now, Lucas will be in kindergarten. Yeah. Less than 2 years from now, Lucas will be in kindergarten because it's not going to be. It'll be. No, it will be sad, but it'll be also nice and quiet. Then I only have a short time till all the kids are in school, man. Oh, Tommy G, welcome in. That was for Jay. It's the twerking Batman screen. Jay, if you notice, well, you probably don't see it right now because comments are going kind of fast, but Jay said, one nemesis with a side of twerking Batman, please. He's hilarious. I've got 1 in college and 2 in high school and 1 almost in middle school. Oh man. You know the struggle, man. I got an 11-year-old. Dude, my 8-year-old wakes up this morning and I notice he's wearing the same clothes as yesterday. And I'm like, what are you doing? He's like, you didn't put any clothes out for me. I'm like, dude, you're 8 years old. You don't know how to pick out a shirt and a pair of pants. Come on, dude. If you wore the same clothes to school, again, your teachers are going to think that we don't, manage you and you're going to get us in trouble. Good Lord, dude. Ugh.
But he also said he just wants to.
Well, I have him looking cool again today. Yeah, I told him to wear the hoodie open. And they put on he has a Star Wars shirt and some jeans. He looks really cool today. He's starting to care about how he looks. And luckily I had sisters who made sure that I knew how to dress. Hold on. Hi, buddy. Hi. 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 Did you know that almost a year ago from now, your mama and I did the horizontal mambo and now you're here?
Baby.
What?
Actually, it was more like 17 months.
More like 17 months ago? Yeah, you know what, too? Your mama just laid there.
And now there's another one.
What?
I'm just kidding.
You better be kidding. I'd go and get milk. Not to mention the other kids picking at him. Right, he's getting better about that. I'm teaching him how to talk shit back. Like he's like, someone the other day told me I lick butts, and I said, okay. Well, if they say you lick butts, then you know what you say back? You say your mom licks butts. And we're teaching him how to I'm trying to teach him how to talk shit back to people. So I said the easiest thing to do is anytime someone says something to you, just say your mom and say back to them what you're saying. And he said, what if their mom's dead? I said, say good. I'm just kidding. I didn't tell him to say that. I joked around and said that though, but then I was like, no, don't say that. We'll just say, well, I'm sorry that your mom has passed, but I said mean things because you said mean things. So I don't know. You got to teach a kid how to stand up for himself. I know it's not like the best to teach, but anyway, you got to know how to talk shit. You have to. It's part of like, it's just, so I kind of talk smack with my kids and kind of like try to, not make fun of them, but you know, like just teach them how to banter. I'm trying to teach my kids how to banter because if you don't know how to banter in this world, and sometimes that's half of making friends. You know, sometimes people will like make fun of you, and if you don't know how to make fun back or give shit back and take it with stride, then that's how you become the target. But if you know how to give shit and make and make fun of people back, then oftentimes that's how people become friends. You know, I don't know how many times I've become friends with someone because I talked shit back and they're like, and they laugh about it, and then I laugh about it. Next thing you know, we just have a friendship where we talk smack to each other. How many people have become friends with someone because you literally talked shit back to them, you know? And I asked him, I'm like, you know, like, what are you saying when he says something to you? Are you saying stop? And he said, no, I just said, no, I don't. And I said, well, that's what's making you a target. Don't say, no, I don't. Say something back to them. You know, so trying to teach my kiddo how to talk smack back so he doesn't get made fun of. I think that's important. Wish I would have had someone to teach me that when I was younger. The horizontal mambo. Thank you so much again, Jay. You're awesome, dude. So yeah, Owen's being picked on at school somewhat, so I'm trying to help him learn how to verbally defend himself. Here we go. What's up, Michael Wallace? How you doing, man? There we go. Man, J. Michael Gonzalez, thank you so much again one more time for the stars, dude. Oh, shit. He said, I'm doing good. Fantastic. Davey B, Davey B, Davey B, Davey B. Welcome, everybody. The roast session at school is what you always have. Yes. You have to learn how to roast back. I'll tell you what's so funny is I learned a lot of my humor even in the last 10 to 15 years. Like How I Met Your Mother was such a good teacher of like humor and sarcasm and banter and stuff like that. Like I feel like I got better at being sarcastic just from watching How I Met Your Mother. That show's so good. That was one of the best shows on TV, to be honest with you. And I don't care what you say, How I Met Your Mother's better than Friends. I like Friends, it's a great show. But How I Met Your Mother didn't get soapy and soap opera-y until like the later part of the series, and even then it was still funny. Friends got way too soapy, man. Way too soap opera-y. I got really tired of that shit after like the third season. And Lily and Marshall are way better than Rachel and Ross. Sorry. Man, big thanks again to J. Michael Gonzalez. He's probably busy at work right now, man. He's probably working his tail off. Just made enough time to come in and kick ass. It's time to kick ass and kick ass. That's a game I wouldn't mind playing soon, but I always get kicked when I play it. I love playing Duke Nukem on the Switch, but every time we play it, we always end up getting kicked out of the session for some reason. Here we go. Switch back to this here. What's everybody's favorite thing to eat for breakfast? I tell you what I've really come to love lately is a banana and a spoonful of like peanut butter or a spoonful of almond butter has become one of my favorite breakfasts. But man, today I want some of that. I want some stuff that sticks to your ribs today, man. I want some biscuits and gravy or something and some eggs. A couple eggs is so good too. Y'all got really quiet all of a sudden. Who's here hanging out? Who's lurking? Who's lurking right now and hasn't even said anything yet? If you're lurking and you've already said a whole bunch of stuff, then hell yeah, thanks for coming in here. But who's lurking and hasn't said shit yet? Come on now. Say hello. There we go. How we living? I'm doing okay. Thanks for asking, Krista. You're playing Doom 3. You're on Delta Labs 2. I love that game. Hey, what's up, JK? Thanks for joining, buddy. There we go. Only hit one time. Not bad. We're gonna go to Costco today. Hell yeah, Moses, welcome in, dude. Thanks for coming in. Let's take down Shadow Man next. Oh, I know who to take down next, but I was just curious which one I wanted to take down next. The only one I really would have had trouble taking down next is probably Sparkman, because you need Shadow Man to take him down efficiently, but he is beatable without Shadow Man. But of course, that's his weakness. Am I into tabletop RPGs at all? Actually, yes, like a lot, but we don't get the chance to play them very often because we're so busy with kids and we're both so busy working. She works. We'll probably play them more eventually down the road, but she works 10 to 12 hours a day, 5 days a week, and I have 50 hours in the last 7 days on this, plus I'm a stay-at-home dad, so we just don't have time. Like if I'm not streaming, I am in the kitchen making food, or I'm changing a diaper, or I'm maybe getting 20 minutes to rest. But I love tabletop RPGs. Actually, one of my favorites is the X-Men universe. I really love the X-Men D&D. Have you ever played that? X-Men D&D is so good. We used to, so back in like 2005, maybe or so, I used to go over to my buddy Dorian's house with my buddy Chris, and we would play an X-Men tabletop game, and we would watch Yu Yu Hakusho. And what we would do is we would turn on animes, and we would act like we would play out a D&D session like we were doing a side mission, like we would watch Yu Yu Hakusho, and then we would play a D&D game, basically, you know, pretending or running out a campaign where we were like on the outside, you know, fighting demons, doing something while they were on the inside. Whatever the anime was doing, we were doing something adjacent to them, basically, in our D&D session. Twilight Sword, interesting. Yeah, unfortunately, those books are way too expensive, and we got to buy a lot of diapers. So, thanks for all the support, because that's what your money goes towards right now, is diapers. Size 6s, and lots of them. Because my kids poop a lot. Damn it, that is not what the fuck I meant to do. Fuck. Oh well. What's up, Chill Dingo? How you doing, man? Moses, how you holding up, dude? Here we go. And like I said, I am skipping the Mega Man 2 portion of this game, because I think it's dumb. There we go. I almost thought that was a way down. Maybe I will go through the Mega Man 3 section this time and see how fast I can do it, because I am getting faster at it. But it's just so annoying to have to fight the bosses from Mega Man 2 again. Like, no Mega Man makes you fight 24 bosses. You know, like 24 master robots. Like this game, like Mega Man 1, you fight, you know, the 6 robots, and then you fight the 6 robots one more time, and then you go to Wily. Mega Man 2, you fight the 6 robots, or the 8 robots, then you fight 8 more robots, and then, you know, you fight them again, of course, in the later part, you know, during the boss rush, and then you go to Wily. Even in Mega Man 4, you know, you fight the 8 robots, then you do the Wily levels, you fight a boss rush, and then you're there. In this game is the only game that you fight, the only Mega Man that you fight the 8 master robots, you fight another set of 8 master robots from a whole nother game, and then you fight the 8 master robots again in a boss rush. So normally you only have to fight, you know, 16 boss fights plus the Wily levels plus Wily. In this game, it's 24, you know, and plus what? Oh. Yeah, so I just think it's a little ridiculous, and it just seems like filler. It seems like bad anime filler. You know what I mean? Like Naruto episodes 36 to 220. You know? There was some good episodes in there, but just not enough to constitute watching, you know, all freaking 90 of those filler episodes. The only battle that was worth watching was the last battle when Gaara actually came to help him at the end, when he, you know, finally showed that he was an ally. Thank you so much for the heart me. Appreciate that, Alucard. Can't imagine what your favorite game is. Alucard's awesome. Alucard is a name that I use quite often in games when I name a character. It's either, for me, it's either Alucard or Samanosuke. Here we go. Oh, that's funny.
I made it.
Are you a struggler?
What's happening now? Waste.
Oh, that's right. Okay. There we go. Man. Snakes! Get these motherfucking snakes off a motherfucking plane. Oh yeah, I love AVGN. I've actually met AVGN. I will show you. Show you a picture right now. I got to meet him at PAX 19. I was actually in PAX 19 as a sponsored streamer. I was on a stream team at the time, and I'm no longer on that team now, of course. But here's a picture from PAX East 2019 when I got to meet the nerd. That was a lot of fun. Been about 7 minutes since we've had a comment on the book, and we have 7 people here. Who's all lurking? You guys are lurking hard this morning. Maybe you're lurking and working. Honestly, this is, I think, one of the best tracks in the game. One of them, next to some of the Wily levels. Just a second, everybody. Oop, shit. There we go. Sweet. Sweet, there we go. Alright, we're gonna wait for this guy to pass back. Hey, good morning. How you doing, Austin? Shit. It falls so easy, Quincy. The hinge on it is so loose, it just goes the minute there's like too much of a disruption or a shake. And yes, I can get past this without using this thing, but I just don't feel like fucking with it today, I guess. And possibly unaliving because I don't have any rewind to use in case I do fuck up. So I just wanted to surefire get through that. Yeah, I need to. I 3D printed it, and like I said, the hinge on it is so loose, so it just falls really easily. Thanks for letting me know. Oh. Yeah, honestly, this part of the game is just okay, but the levels are short. I'll give it that. Here we go. Woo! Hold on just a minute, buddy. Sweet. I think it's on the mantle. The what? Gray. It's like the bronze one. Yes, it is, Lucas. It's the bronze one. You have the brown switch. Oh yeah, Spark hurts this guy, I believe. Yep. God damn. Ugh, see, now this is one thing I hate about this, is I have to do the whole beginning of this over again. Fuck, I'm sorry, I hate these stupid... I think it's so dumb that you should have to fight... I'm gonna skip these levels. Hold on just a minute, everybody. It might be in his room somewhere. Alright, here we go. There we go. And now it just skips that whole section. Spawn versus Hellboy? Spawn. Yeah. I'm not as good at the Mega Man 2 section as I should be because I skip it a lot because I think it's annoying. The last time I played this game, I did work my way through that section, and I think I beat this game in about an hour and a half. Leonardo and Elizabeth are lurking. Welcome in, new viewers over on TikTok. Are you just observing, seeing if you want to say hello or not? Hello, hello, how you doing? Don't be shy, don't be that guy or girl. Lurking and lame both begin with a capital L. Here we go. No need to get that E-Tank since we already have 9 from the code there. Here we go. Thanks so much for joining. Welcome, welcome in. Make sure to hit the like and the share button if you're able to. If you really like the content, use the super chat option or the star option. Can't go wrong with Mega Man 3, that's right. Been about a week and a half since I've played this game, I think. Sweet. Love doing that. See, I think honestly, I think this game would have been a perfect link if it was just this. You know, if it was the 8 master robots, the Wily levels, the boss rush, and you know, and Wily. Like, I don't understand why they felt like they had to put in the Mega Man 2 section. What? Michael Wallace! Michael Wallace is back! Thank you so much for getting on that star list, dude. You're awesome. Thank you, thank you.
Winking face emoji.
Dang it, ADD, I can't lurk without saying hi. I don't want to be lame. Man, thank you so much. Yeah, don't be lame. You're not lame, Andy. Either way, good sir. He said, no problems. Thank you so much, Michael Wallace. Good to have you back, brother.
Have a sip of your drink? No. Yes! No.
Yak Bak gives you the last word.
Yak Bak.
Give me a hashtag, Michael. Morning, Dunbar. Oh my gosh, damn it. Oh, whatever. Come on. There we go. I knew he could make it through that. All there is to that level. Alright. This guy's not that hard, man. Damn. Didn't even hit him one fucking time. I don't know why I could fire one off so easily from the left side again, but not from the right. There we go. Hey ADD, so did you beat Contra? No. I was mega lame. Yeah, big huge thank you again to Michael, Jay, and Justin with the stars today. No, I did not. I wanted to. Andy Donahue, how you been, man? Welcome in. Almost to level 3, y'all. That's pretty badass. Less than 600 stars to level 3. Does anyone live near a Quick Trip or a QT? If you do, QT Quick Trip has incredible incredible biscuits and gravy and a really good croissant breakfast sandwich.
Thanks for the follow.
Hey, thank you so much for that. Been okay, can't complain, good. Hell yeah, dude, that's awesome. I'm looking at you. What's up?
Butter.
We have butter.
A lot of butter.
We don't. Well, then we don't need to use a lot of butter to make croissants. So we can just go buy croissants.
Well,
I don't want to use all of our butter.
that's what I. Goodbye.
Well, hold on. No, I need to unload the dishwasher. Well, one of us needs to unload. If you unload, I will load. We need to do the dishes before we bake anything or cook anything. Kitchen needs to be clean before any cooking happens in there. Alrighty. Nothing says breakfast like gas station food. Dude, QT is they're literally their slogan is we're more than a gas station, and they really are. Their food is so good. Oh, that's good. Got all your systems from your parents' house? That's cool, they kept them. There we go. Oh, not the right one. I need Snake Man. There we go. Got him. Here goes another. Almost got knocked into the exit. Sometimes he moves so fast at you, it's hard to dodge him. There we go. Oh, nice. There you go. Original Sega CD, that's pretty cool. I only have a Model 2. The Model 2 Sega CD was super awesome, dude. I loved it. They went with the top loader on that one. There we go. Yeah, I wouldn't know that, Quincy. If you're about to head to a game store, get an Atari or an NES, I would definitely go NES over Atari. I love Atari, and nothing against Atari, but Yeah, NES is definitely better. And that's just an opinion. You know, my opinion. If you think Atari's better, then you're wrong. I mean, no, you're... Wait, hold on. If you think Atari's better, then that's your opinion. And you're welcome to that. Even if you're wrong. Yeah, I know what the Model 1 is, the front loader. Yep, I know what that is. Yeah, that's why I said I have the Model 2, it's a top loader. Yep, I'm not trying to be a one-upper here, but we own 4 Atari 2600s. We have the Heavy 6er, the Light 6er, the Heavy 4, and the Light 4. I have one in the box, and then I have a Intellivision in the box, I believe, and then I have an Atari 400 as well. Glenn's mom is a top loader. That's all right. I mean, hey, Mark Popolizio, welcome in, dude. How are you? The Atari 400 was originally my brother's, but when he went to college, it just got left in my room. So when I was, 4 years old, I just happened to have an Atari in my room. I'm reformatting an external hard drive that won't eject. The drive has no bad sensors, but possibly some faulty system information to not eject properly on a certain computer. I don't know. I'm experimenting. Fun time. Sarcasm. That's the kind of stuff that teaches you, though. Mark Popolizio, welcome in. Nope. I've seen him do it. It's cute. No, I know. I've seen him do it. Revisiting Tomb Raider, the originals in the last trilogy. Tomb Raider's good, but it's got no music in it. No music. I tried streaming the original Tomb Raider, and it was like so boring. Like, it's a good game, but at the same time, like, the music is half of what keeps people watching sometimes. But Tomb Raider's good. I was amazed with that game back in the day. The first game really doesn't have a whole lot of music. Like, when you're running through the tombs, it's virtually silent other than your footsteps and stuff. And that was an ambiance thing back in the day that they did. They did that on purpose to make it seem more realistic back in the day. I remember that. Like, I remember when I first played, you know, that game, I was like, whoa, it has no music. This seems so realistic. It's just the echoes of the cave and the gunfire and you know, the sound of the footsteps. Yep. Nope, that was not there. You are right. Hey, Corinne has liked the stream. Welcome in, Corinne. I'm gonna make McGriddles after this, I think. Pancake buns. I guess pancake breads. Oh yeah, you can't use TikTok Studio with your Mac. That's because Macs suck. Apple sucks. Sorry. That's just my opinion. If you like Mac, that's cool. I hate Apple and Mac products. Macs are too expensive too. I used Windows for 2 years, but wife and I had iPhones, and then 2 Macs, so I need another computer for, yeah. Man, I've been using Windows for ever. I had one recently. Was annoying how you can get locked out so easily. Yeah, dude, you sure can. You can get locked out of it so easy. Yeah. The compatibility on Mac is awful. Happy Friday, fam. Good times. Welcome in, Jamal. I'm not playing this game to finish this game, though. I'm just playing this for fun. Good morning, John. Who knows? What's up, my dude? What's up, Errol? How you doing, man? Wow, look at him. Oh my gosh, yes! Our baby just walked. He just took 2 steps forward to mom. That was awesome. Finally starting to settle down in a new house. Hell yeah, Errol. That's great, dude. Good for you. First steps, high five. That was awesome. Thank you, Errol. Appreciate that, dude. Light it up. We're almost to level 3 stars. Thank you so much for that.
I need to go in the kitchen.
That's my boy. What's the matter?
He can't even walk.
Hold on, everybody.
He's trying. Hi. This guy's gonna be walking any day now.
Lucas, say Bob, get in the kitchen.
He already told me to get in the kitchen. I told Eli, you need a new diaper, let's go. And then Lucas goes, you need to get in the kitchen. My 3-year-old saying, you need to get in the kitchen. You want to play, buddy? Uh-oh. Oh. Uh-oh.
Alright, I'm gonna lose all my clones.
He has so many clones of yours. Okay. You see this?
Yes, I see it. Every day.
Thank you.
Oh, man. What's up, Johnny? What's up, Nick Winfield? All right. This is most definitely a classic game. What are my goals for today? What do you mean? Like my monetary goals for my streams? Or like my goals today in general, what am I planning on trying to take care of? What do you mean, good sir? What are my goals for the live stream? Both? Honestly, I would love to hit 10k stars on Facebook today. Or I would love to hit my super chat goal on YouTube today. You know, to catch up on the month, because this month has been really slow. Yeah, that's honestly shit. Honestly about it. And then also too to just keep my patience today. Here we go. I'm in a doc appointment right now. Oh, dude, are you okay? You just getting a regular checkup? Hey, sounds good, Errol. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate that. Hey, even, you know, even if you're not subbed on Facebook, though, you could still use the donos over there over the ones on TikTok. I ain't gonna complain, though. I appreciate you either way. Yeah, this game does have a good soundtrack. Oh no, come on, no, 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 one hit each. Yes! Do you mean, Errol, do you mean how do you don't know on the book? Or Errol? Well, you're doing it. You're doing it with the roses and the TGIFs. Thank you so much for that. My only issue with TikTok is for every 3 diamonds, it's a penny. So basically, like, okay, so here's the thing. Like, let's just take $100 and make that the example, okay? Let's say you donate $100 donation on TikTok. Okay, if you do a $100 donation on TikTok, I get $38 of that. That's it. If you do a $100 donation on YouTube, I get at least 70 of that. So like the cool thing is with the tube is, like, you know, they're only taking 30%, which is not bad considering how awesome of a platform YouTube is. And with Facebook, if you donate $100, I get 95 of that. So Facebook is honestly like the best when it comes to creator appreciation and what the creator gets per donation. So yeah, so unfortunately, like there's been, it's like yeah, so it's just a, you know, the talk doesn't give very much to the creator per dono. Hey, no worries. Errol, if you need to, go to oldguyadd.com and you can find my other socials. You can find Facebook, you can find YouTube. I do giveaways I forgot to do a giveaway last night. They're supposed to do a giveaway last night. I'm going to do it again tonight. So if you're a supporter, be in the stream tonight. You can be a supporter on whatever channel. TikTok, Facebook, YouTube, you know, Patreon, and you get into the giveaways. So I'm giving away a $10 to either Xbox, PlayStation, or Switch. Nick said agreed. Happy Friday. I mean, the book even does better when it comes to paying like for views on videos. Like if I post like a picture or I post like a short video, I get 2 pennies or a penny to 2 pennies per view. Someone just subscribed. Was that Errol who just subscribed? Right, no, for sure, but not much, Quinn. Not much. We don't get paid for views though right now, Truman. And even if they do, they don't pay near as much as the content monetization program on the book. Or the tube. Trust me, I've looked into it. Yo, Errol, dude, hell yeah. Yeah, dude, stars over on the book are way better, Errol. Thank you so much for subbing, man. That's super awesome. No, Quincy, Truman, I've done extensive research, dude. Extensive research on what's better. Hell yeah, Errol. Thanks so much, dude. Jet! This fucking level. There we go. Got a clone. Hey, what's up, Lagrasso? Thanks for joining, man. Yeah, this is one of the toughest levels in the game, for real. Well, oh, come on! Yeah, Truman, I wasn't saying that the talk doesn't pay for views and stuff. They just don't pay near as much. More Nicks. Hey, Chio Wesley, never see you anymore, man. How you doing? Big thank you, Errol. That's so awesome of you, dude. Oh, Errol, by the way, here, Errol, if you do end up buying stars, use this link every time, okay? Because you're going to get a better deal. Here's the difference, okay? Errol, are you listening? Okay, cool. So, and I didn't mean that condescendingly. I just don't want to explain and then you not hear it, you know? I want to, you know, so with that link, let's say you don't use that link and you just buy your stars from the icon. Let's use $100 as an example again, okay? If you buy $100 worth of stars without using the link, you're only going to get $64 worth of stars to send. And so you lose 35 of those. If you... What? Dude, seriously. Hold on just a second. Anyway, if you use the link, and let's say you just do $100, it's going to give you 95. All right, here we go. So, yeah, just use the link. Seriously hate TikTok. They just told me that I was doing something in my live that goes against this or that, and I won't be recommended for the next 10 minutes or whatever. Harassment or bullying or something like that, which is bullshit. I haven't been doing any of that. TikTok is so fucking stupid. Like, I've quit this platform so many times because of how ridiculous it is. And I keep coming back to it because, you know, like Corinne and I build this platform together. But I honestly think sometimes it might be better to just have her stream on it, because she doesn't ever get, like, it seems like TikTok just does not like me. God dang it, seriously? Alright, we're gonna beat this level this time. Ah, okay, cool. That's okay that it's not there. Truman! By the way, good to see you, man. Seems like Truman lurks a lot and then only pops up when he wants to, like, argue about something. Not argue, but, like make a point about something that I'm saying, and then he disappears again. I never see Truman anymore. Truman used to come in the streams all the time. There we go, finally! Oh, you think so? Yeah, it could be Quincy. Dude, this level has worse respawn bullshit than the last game. This is an awesome game, but the respawn is terrible. The acai bowl is a thing that Booster Juice, hey, what's up, had a new thing in Winnipeg. Basically a fruit bowl with healthy toppings. Dude, I love acai. That's awesome. Also, Raphael uses acai. No, it doesn't make sense, right? Seriously. I mean, I only have 2 people watching on TikTok. Who could I be freaking doing that to? I only have 2 people watching over there. Good lord. The platform hates me. Your wife says hello. What is going on, Miss Valesquez? How are you doing? Welcome in. Thanks for joining. Errol is awesome. Great viewer. Thank you so much for saying hello, wifey of the awesome Errol. Hopefully you both are having a great day, whatever you might be doing. Agreed, Thomas. Hey, Phil Kovacs. Vacay this week, just relaxing, both of us. Dude, that's awesome. I think... Oh, no.
Hello ADD. I just wanted to say you're one big piece of man meat. You sexy looking motherfarfar. Yes, I said it. Fafafarfaf, oh yes fafafarfaf me. Please send this guy stars. Don't be cheap as freeloaders. You know...
Thanks, Phil. Tuna melt and french fries. Nice. There should be 2 lights. I'm throwing away these little finger lights that we have. The kids just fight over them like crazy. All right, let's see here. It's just a freaking cry factory in here. All right. I went ahead and ended on TikTok. They're fucking with me anyway over there. I can't even find what they did to like appeal it. Oh well, at least it only lasted for 10 minutes, it said. Oh dude, no worries, Errol. Thank you so much for everything, dude. Have a good one. Talk to you soon. I hope you and your wife enjoy the vacay, man. I'm on 3 times a day, man. I'm glad you subbed too. Man, thank you so much. My son Eli, all he does, it seems, is cry these days. That's it. Thank you, Phil. Thank you, Nick. What's up, Jody?
Here I am to start the day, ha 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 to what ha 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 paper kakakakala fafa by emoji.
Thank you, Nick. Thank you, Phil. You guys just started a Star Party? Oh, gosh darn it. No more tears. All right. I think I'm gonna play some Tetris. Maybe I should play Marble Madness. I haven't played Marble Madness in a while. I get tired of Ninja Gaiden after a little bit. Ooh, tacos or a burger for dinner? Trying to decide tacos or a burger. What happened? Oh. You should do double-decker tacos, Nick. Go out and get yourself some let's see here. So you should do double-decker tacos. So get yourself soft tacos and hard tacos, and then spread some refried beans on that soft taco, and then put a hard shell in there, and then add your regular taco stuff. And you know what? With a taco, you could even have your beef, have your lettuce, have your tomato, your onions. Tacos are more versatile than a burger, although I love burgers, but I love tacos. Nick, there is no wrong answer. That's true too. You could also check this out, okay? Okay, check this out. Oh, taco shell out of bacon strips? I've seen that before. You can also make taco shells just out of cheese. By melting the cheese and making the cheese all crispy. That's actually such a good idea. Let's see here. So, take a big tortilla, something that you can wrap over, and make a burger. Put it in the tortilla, put your lettuce, tomato, onion, and then wrap the tortilla over it and have like a Crunchwrap style burger. Oh, okay, Nick. Understandable, buddy. Understandable. You could still have refried beans, though, right? Refried beans make any taco better. Yeah, you need a non-stick pan, Jody, or you need like a stainless, like a stainless steel pan that's heated up to a good point. Thomas said, I've never beat this game. Taco shell out of cheese. Oh, refried beans in small amounts. They're probably really high in sodium, I guess, huh? I like the refried beans. That's why I want to try fried beans, because they are just as good and just wasting time. You don't have to fry them again. I remember when I first started liking refried beans, it was because of the double-decker taco. The double-decker taco commercial was hilarious. You need to add beans and grilled onions to any breakfast burrito. It's a game. Oh, yeah, for sure. Oh, Phil, you know those cheesy bean and rice burritos that Taco Bell sells for like $1.59? Those are so good to get, and then like just like add an egg and American cheese too, because they already have the beans and the rice. Oh yeah, I love refried beans for breakfast. Beans and onions. Oh yeah. Corinne's not that big of a fan of me having refried beans, because they make me fart a lot. Thank you again, Phil, for the stars. Appreciate that, buddy. Hello? Oh, they hung up, the bastards. Yeah. Who do y'all think does the best impression of famous people? Probably Jim Carrey. And that's Marble Madness. That's the whole game. Everyone should read the amount of carbs and sugar that's in what you eat. It's insane. 20-ounce bottle of Dr. Pepper has like 60 grams of sugar. Yeah, that's like more than your daily intake, right? Isn't that crazy? Salt isn't an issue as much as carbs. Next time you're at Schnucks, etc., start reading nutrition facts. And yes, oh, I do. I definitely check sugar content like this. Like, I love my Slim Fast, but I didn't realize that one serving of Slim Fast has 23 grams of sugar in it. So I'm getting, like, I think it's like 32 for men, 23 grams of sugar for women is what you need max. You never knew, and you never knew Jim Carrey can do impressions of people? Dude, Jim Carrey does, like, he does so many impressions. He does, like, Al Pacino, and he does like, Robert De Niro and Robert DeFaro. I'm just kidding. He does all kinds of impressions. Go ahead.
There's a cart in.
Yep. Yeah, he does all kinds of impressions. He does Clint Eastwood, that's right. Yeah, it is pretty good, Chris. I agree. I have a Premier protein drink for breakfast, 160 calories, 1 gram of sugar, but a case is $26. How many come in a case?
Remember those girls we hooked up with when you secretly came to California? That girl Brittany with the big booty didn't mind you eating beans and farting. Next time you come down, we can hang out again. She's been asking for you ADD. Haha, just kidding, Cortina.
Cortina didn't even hear any of that.
I not? I Lucas.
Yes, but you were a baby.
Hey, what's up, Patty?
Were you ever a baby? Were you mommy's baby? Are you a daddy's boy or a mama's boy? You a daddy's boy or mommy's boy?
What's going on, Patty?
You're a daddy's boy.
15 protein drinks per case. That's really not that expensive, honestly, dude. That's really not that expensive if you think about it. Here, listen to this, okay? Listen to this. So you get 20, you get 15 in a case for $26, okay? So, and they're pre-made, which is good. So let's see, let's do a little math really quick. So 26 divided by 15 is only $1.73 per drink. This right here has way more sugar, and it's like $22 for 14 servings. So yeah, definitely not a bad deal at all, honestly. That's actually a really good deal for the Premier Protein. I might think about that, because I try to keep up with, with drinking protein. That's for what you're getting. That's actually a really good deal, Nick. Oh, I know who Shane Gillis is. Mm-hmm. Hey guys, let's try to not mention the tea guy though, because that causes controversy. I try to not mention any kind of political figures in here. That's kind of been a rule of mine for just a long time, only because it, just even the mere mention of him sends some people into frenzies. Yeah, Slim Fast is chalky. Okay, I will. I will look into that, because that's actually not a bad deal. That's okay. You're not, I mean, you're never in here anyway, Chiyo. I don't expect you to know the rules. You're all good. I was mainly talking to Mr. Frederick there, who's a moderator. Yeah, I just try to keep even the mention of political figures out of the stream. I've never seen a president get hated so much. Anyway, moving on. I used to drink Premier Protein, but that can get clumpy sometimes. Interesting. Clumpy, huh? Was that the pre-made ones, or was it the mixture ones that you were drinking? The ones where you had to mix yourself? 30 grams of protein is good. That's one thing I'll talk about all day is food. Because everybody poops. Interesting. Yep, everyone pees, everyone poos. That's right. That's right. So that's one thing we can all collectively talk about is food. For the most part. There are some people who think they can survive off sunlight. I used to, man, for a while there, I used to be so good at Tetris, and now I just don't play it as much anymore, so I suck at it. Getting ballsy, ADD. I cannot wait until Eli is out of this screaming phase as he's in. Ugh.
Fireworks.
No! I think the painting of the screaming man on the bridge, how you think of that? I'm limited to like 60 carbs per meal. I try not to exceed 50. That's good. That's smart. Oh, man. Fuck. Watching fireworks.
Japanese fireworks show.
Yeah. Chuck's Hot Chicken, where's that at? I haven't had that yet. Not bad. Oh, level 16. Let's play around a Kung Fu. Chuck's Hot Chicken. I don't know where that is. All right, I think this is going to probably be the last game of the stream, but thank you for helping me get to almost level 3 today. That's super awesome. Less than 500 stars to level 3, y'all. Oh, okay. Oh man, never mind. I was gonna make McGriddle style sandwiches when we don't even have any breakfast sausage. I have to be in the mood for chicken. Ah, bull. Those darn falling bases with the snakes in them. Those things suck. God dang it. Chicken and rice is good. Damn. Fuck, really? That was bullshit. There we go. Finally. That's what should have happened last time. I thought that was the run. Nope. That would have sucked. ADD, have you seen Little Miss Sunshine and don't bring up what? No, I don't know what that is. What's Little Miss Sunshine? Okay. Jody said, hey, Quincy. It's a movie, huh? Oh. Don't worry, I know you're never gonna watch it anyway, so I'm not bringing it up anymore. There we go. I've given up. That ship has sailed. In 20 years from now, Chris is gonna be like, hey, I finally watched the Tetris movie. Just kidding, Chris. It's Kung Fu. That means the stream is ending soon. Yeah, either Kung Fu, Marble Madness, or Tetris. You're right. I mean, we can keep the stream going. You know, that's up to you guys, though. I would say if we reach, for every level we reach in stars, I will add more time to the stream. So if we get to level 3, I will add another game. If we get to level 4, I will add 2 more games. So for every 500 stars we get, I'll add another game on to play. I'll play each game for about 15-20 minutes. You guys can keep the stream going if you want to. Open it up for Nintendo requests. I'll even do Sega, Super Nintendo requests, Dreamcast requests, Saturn. If you want to request something, now's the time. I can switch over to a system that will play it all. Let's do one more short game in the meantime. Something super short. Something Bill's PP short. Okay.
What's that, chick?
That's pretty funny. I've never seen that. He said cold work. Well, I think I just died. I want to start over. Here we go. This was the first game you beat? Motherfucker. I was trapped between a pie and a fire. It's kind of like a rock and a hard place, except it's tastier and hotter. Here we go. Here we go. Said it's a great movie. Alright, y'all. Well, I am going to be ending here after this game. You guys have about 30 seconds left to get us to level 2 if you want to see another game. If not, I'm going to go ahead and end. But I do not mind going on further. That's up to you guys. All right. You've made your decision. Big thanks everybody for all the support today. Thank you for the stars from Jay with 1,730 stars, Michael Wallace back in action with 200 stars, Phil Koufax with 100 stars, Nicola Grassa with 50, and Justin Vogel with 50. Thank you so much, everyone. Take care on Facebook. Have a good one on YouTube. Thanks so much, Chris, Frederick, and everyone for talking. And Chio Wesley, take care, everybody. Have a good one. I'll see you guys later today. I will be back for another stream, probably around, I don't know what time, 2:30, 3-ish. I'm not sure. See you guys. Talk to you soon. Keep those notifications on. Hit the exclamation point notify. Join the Discord. Rub 2 sticks together. See you guys later. Thanks again for joining. Talk to you soon, everybody.